Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Café Stella, Kanna's route. Where I hope the rest of the episode isn't like that.
And yet it was fitting.
I feel kind of tired.
My head feels a little heavy. Did I not get enough sleep? Maybe washing my face will help. That was weird.
Time to wash my face in my favorite place, the kitchen of my work. Suzune is just looking at us like, what? Oh, Ohio.
おはよう。何どうしたの
We came all the way here to wash our face. That's what's up.
Just feeling a little sluggish. I don't have a fever or cough or a stuffy nose, though, so I don't think it's a cold.
Or the Rona.
寝不足とか
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure I slept the same amount as usual.
何にしろ体調管理はしっかりした方がいいよ。結局自分の首を絞めるだけだからさ。
Use it when you need it?
You're pretty mature when it comes to this kind of stuff, Suzune-san, surprisingly.
わざわざ意外と付け加えるな。失敬だな君は。
Oh, it wasn't out of the way. It was right there.
厨房に入ったら集中しなきゃいけないからね。集中力を維持するためにも睡眠は重要だよ。責めるとか説教をしたいわけじゃないんだけどさ。少しくらいペースが落ちてもいいからミスをなくすこと。あと無理もしない。
Sorry.
ま、仕方ないさ、人間だもの。偉そうに言ってる私だって体調を崩すことがあると思うから。そんな時は頼らせてもらうよ。
I'll do my best. I miss Suzune. I wish he...
おはようございます。
I think every single episode I mention that I just wish he had a better route.
You and me both. You and me both.
Because I legitimately think
Ohio.
of the characters, she's easily one of my favorites.
I agree. Not to mention she's so important to the rest of the plot. It seems so weird to me that they just kind of had her as the side note.
Like, yeah, it's beyond side route. It's like
Yeah.
somebody was finished the game and then they were like, oh, I forgot to do Suzune's route.
Oh my god. Yeah, it does feel like that.
高峰さんもおはようございます。
Yeah, Ohio.
どうしたんです
It's that obvious at a glance. Well, it's nothing serious. Don't worry about it. I'm just feeling a little tired.
おね、今日って朝一から授業でしょ。そろそろ大学に行く時間じゃない
Yeah, but I haven't finished here yet.
いいよ、やっとく。ペースを落としてもミスをなくすように言ったのは私なんだから。残りの作業は私が代わりましょう。
I was expecting him to be like, wait, I have a morning class? Uh-oh. But
同じ職場の仲間ですから助け合ってこそですよ。そうだね。それにぶっちゃけて言えば無理をされる方がこっちも困る。カバーができることなら助け合うことも重要。スマホの件では高峰さんに助けてもらいましたから、その借りを今日返すってことで手を打ちませんか？
I was kind of hoping you'd pay us back in other ways. Yeah.
I still want that coffee. Alright, fine. I appreciate it.
はい、任せてください。
I'm gonna get going then.
いってらっしゃい。頑張ってね。
Oh, isn't that?
Red shirt guy? Hey! Wait, you're always there.
どうも。
You know what, for all we know, he could be Red Shirt Guy. We have no idea what he looks like.
So it is you, Nonaka-kun. Good morning.
おはよう。
Nonaka-kun had cut his slightly longish hair and done up his bangs. His glasses, too, had been replaced by contacts. He also was wearing a pair of skinnier-fitting jeans, along with a newly bought knit sweater underneath his coat. Although it's a fairly ordinary outfit as far as things go, his choice of color combination is no longer all black.
I'm just thinking of the best time to wear a striped sweater.
It's all the time.
You seem totally different. I didn't even recognize you for a moment there.
昨日塩山くんに付き合ってもらって服とかも買ったんだ。変じゃないかな。
I don't know.
No, not at all. I think you look great.
それならいいんだけど。
I'm not just being polite either. I really do think he cleans up well.
ちょっと嬉しいんだ。自分もこんな風になれると思ってなかったから。だからありがとう。こんな風に変えてくれて。
Nah, I didn't really do much. Hiroto's the one who did the most.
塩山くんには昨日もお礼を言ったから。
Oh, so it's your responsibility to find him a girlfriend this time.
髪とか服とか変えられたのは塩山くんが協力してくれたからだけど、なんか高峰くんにもお礼を言わなくちゃって、なんかそんな風に思うんだ。
Ah, well, you're very welcome. Anyway, how are things going with Komagi-san?
それはまだできない。塩山くんとも相談したけど、今の関係で告白するのは無謀だから。まずはもう少し会話できるように頑張るよ。なんか今ならできそうな気もするんだ。
Look at him go!
Oh, sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. If there's anything you still want to talk about, feel free to ask me too, not just Hiroto.
I admittedly just saw feel free to ask Hiroto, and I thought that was just... I was like, I'm done with this.
Yeah, if there's anything you need, ask somebody else. Have a good day.
Bye.
ありがとう、高峰くん。それじゃ、そろそろ行くよ。
Yeah, me too. I'll see you around.
If it wasn't my imagination, he also seemed to be standing up taller and straighter than before. I suppose that's a sign of his newfound confidence and positivity.
Maybe I was like that too, when I first started working at the cafe.
Well, time to get to class. First period begins as always. There's nobody in here. But while I managed to make it through the lecture, I have a terrible headache. As time went on, the pain seemed to be getting even worse.
お前、今日は帰った方がいいんじゃないのか?
Do I really seem that bad? I've still got work after this, though.
授業もまともに聞けないだろう。そんな様子じゃ仕事だってできないだろう。
あ、いたいた。
四季さん？
秋月さんから連絡があって様子を見に来たんだけど、本当に顔色が悪いわね。
My temperature's fine. I'm not coughing or anything. It's really not a big deal.
お前、そう言うけどさ。
I know, I'm not planning to overdo it and pass out either. That just caused trouble for everyone.
Rather than pushing myself past my limits today, I might as well make up for it by working even harder on the weekend.
I'm gonna skip class after this. And sorry, but I think I'm gonna take the rest of the day off from work too.
そうした方がいいと思う。なんか顔から色が失われていってる。
You know, in fairness, I think this is the first sick day we have ever taken throughout the entire game, so I think we're good.
You know, in this timeline, yes.
Wait, did
Or
we-
actually any, right?
I was
for
about to
sick
say,
days,
yeah, I don't think we ever took sick. Okay, well, hang on. I think when we almost died because we had a heart attack. That would be an exception.
Probably didn't go to work.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I should have stayed in bed this morning. Sorry for all the extra work you guys will have to do.
いいから、平日だし何とでもなるって。それよりも自分の体を心配しなさい。
送ってやろうか？
Nah, I can make it on my own. I'll head straight back home, I promise. I'll message you on Lime when I get back. If I really don't feel well, then I'll grab a taxi, even if it's just a waste of money.
わかった。でも報告は絶対だからね。
I will.
With that, I make my way home. On the way back, I buy a simple meal consisting of frozen udon and a sports drink. Although my condition doesn't seem to be getting any worse, it isn't improving either. I place my shopping bags down and lay on my bed. I want to pass out right here and there. But before giving in to that temptation, I have to change and let the others know that I made it safely home. I don't want them making a fuss about me.
Oh, I made it home. I'm going to bed now. There. It's marked red already.
Relieved, I crawl back into bed.
It's a bit scary being alone when you're sick like this.
If, God forbid, the worst were to happen, I wouldn't even be able to call for help. I'd just die here alone. When I was a kid, Dad was always overseas for work, and Mom was always in the hospital. As a result, I was often left in the care of the Sumizomis, but as I grew older, that became less and less of a frequent occurrence. I thought I'd gotten used to being alone by now, but at the moment, it feels like my room itself is draining away my body heat.
Guess it's only natural to feel helpless when you're sick. I should just go to sleep. I need to regain my strength.
Surprisingly, or rather, before I could even feel surprised, I feel myself swiftly sliding into unconsciousness. Dots. Sick dots, though, not fun dots. Huh? I thought I heard something. The sound of my door opening? Is someone here?
The open door diddler of 2023. Nozomi? You here to check up on me?
Or so I thought, opening my eyes.
Akizuki-san?
起こしちゃいましたか？すみません。
That's fine, but what are you doing here?
それはもちろん心配だったからですよ。
Well, thanks.
あ、一応連絡は入れたんですよ。返信はなかったですけど。
My bad, I was asleep. Actually, how long was I out? What time is it?
What year is it?
6時過ぎといったところですね。
Wow, I was out for a while. Actually, what about the cafe? Do you not need to go back there?
問題はありません。のぞみさんがキッチンに入って、急遽ですが、メイさんも出勤してくれることになりました。時間的に客入りも落ち着く頃ですしね。私が代表としてお見舞いに来たので、心配はいりませんよ。鍵ものぞみさんから借りました。
Oh, I just assumed you used your Reaper powers to get inside.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right, because she, in addition to being invisible, should be able to
just get into
like,
places.
walk through, yeah, to like just walk through walls and stuff. A little better.
My head still feels kind of heavy, so I can't say I've fully recovered. But other than fatigue, I don't have any other symptoms. After all this sleep, though, I should have gotten enough rest.
では食欲の方は？
I suppose. I'm feeling pretty hungry, actually. Are you planning to cook for me by any chance?
もちろん、そのために来たんですから。準備だってしていますよ。
Sweet.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I did buy some frozen udon from the convenience store, but I definitely prefer a proper meal.
作ろうと思っていたのは鶏肉の雑炊だったんですが、他の料理にします？
I was half expecting her to just like drops 3 bags of frozen udon. Ooh, well, you're not gonna like tonight.
Bad news.
Oh, since you're offering, how about omelet rice? I want to eat your omelet rice, Akazuki-san. I've got eggs and ketchup in the fridge if you need it.
もちろん構いませんけど、いいんですかそれで。
I'm pretty fond of your omelet rice, to be honest.
そういうことでしたら、承りました。何か他にも希望があれば、いつでも言ってください。
Your special blend?
Anything?
いつでも。
Okay.
聞き間違えたふりして、何エロいことさせようとしてるんですか。
Oh, of course I was just pretending. I'd obviously never ask you to do something like that.
At least not until later.
いいえ、あれはとんでもなくエロいことを考えている顔でした。
But that was my regular face.
I was delirious.
What exactly did you think I was gonna make you do?
Omelet rice in an apron. Nothing but an apron.
だからそれは、一人暮らしの男の人の部屋で男女が二人っきりですから、そりゃなんとみだらな。
You didn't even finish your thought.
I don't think I'm the one being inappropriate here.
とにかく変な意味は全くありません。あと、寝るなら服はちゃんと着替えた方がいいですよ。
Blushing red, she returns to the kitchen in a huff for some odd reason. As I watch her from behind, I realize that my body has gotten a lot warmer now. Before I'd known it, the chill in the room that I'd felt before I slept had been replaced by a reassuring warmth.
Also an unreassuring warmth. Maybe I have a fever. That was exactly what I needed. Rice is the best comfort food out there, hands down.
意外でした。まさか私のオムライスを食べたいって言ってくれるなんて。でもちょっとではなくて、結構嬉しかったですよ。
You know, I really do love omuraisu a lot, actually, but
It's tasty.
I think of those two options for comfort food for like I'm feeling sick, definitely just a regular like rice porridge and chicken.
Fair.
さて、それじゃあ片付けちゃいますね。高峰さんはおとなしく寝ててください。まだ本調子ではないんでしょ？
Yeah. I think I'll do that. Thanks, Akazuki-san.
はい。
There's something I want to ask, though. How come you're the one who came to check up on me? Normally, I would have expected Nozomi to volunteer for the job.
それは。
She's not the sort of person who likes to leave things to other people. Which means there must have been some reason you convinced her to let you come instead, right?
はあ、妙なところで鋭いですよね、高峰さんは。
It's a talent.
So there was a reason.
気づかれないよう、まずは確認をするつもりだったんですが。まだ可能性なのですが、高峰さんの不調の原因は魂が衰弱していることが原因かもしれません。
Oh. Well, that's bad.
Yeah, the deterioration part is what doesn't sound good. Deterioration of my soul? Wait, are you saying my time limit's already up?
落ち着いてください。今回は神による裁きとは別です。
But if my soul's deteriorating, that means it's getting weaker, right? What could have caused?
No, there is something that comes to mind.
Are you saying it's Nonakun's influence that caused this to me?
As a side note, it really feels like he's supposed to have a portrait from the number of times we flash back to nothing.
Yeah, actually.
That's weird.
Because at first it's just like flash of the school. Are you saying my English class is causing my soul to deteriorate?
Oh my god.
I need to quit that at once.
おそらく。
This is like my any of my 8 a.m. classes in university.
Oh, for real.
Judging by what you said earlier, it doesn't sound like you're too sure, though. How were you planning to check?
それは、まあ、私は死神ですから、肉体的接触をすればわかるんですけど。
Please don't tell me there's some kind of rectal probe or something like that, because I don't know that I'm on board for that.
It's okay. I can check any of your conditions. Unfortunately, it's a suppository.
Good news, everyone.
But
That's where they go.
調べるのは魂なわけで、握手するとか浅い接触ではよくわからないわけで。
somewhere in a different game, Chogasaki Ayaka's like, gotta get sick. So you're saying it has to be some kind of deeper contact? What does that even mean?
ですから、それはまあ、
Is it just me, or does she look awfully embarrassed? Does deeper contact really involve doing something that mortifying? Wait, don't tell me.
Are you saying it has to be sexual?
しませんよ、エロいことなんて。
But you look so embarrassed, I thought for sure.
深い接触というのは、穴の奥とかそういう物理的な深さのことではないですから、セックスのことではないです。
I feel like you jumped ahead for that first definition.
Well, maybe she heard our, our commentary.
She may have.
Nobody mentioned anything about holes.
Incidentally, my favorite disaster film is Deep Impact.
You know, I really... I'm thinking of other things with holes, and for some reason I got nothing. But then what counts as deeper contact? Like a kiss?
Bingo.
What?
A kiss. Upon hearing that word, her cheeks immediately blaze crimson. Caught off guard by her reaction, my thoughts suddenly grind to a halt, except for what you're hearing right now. Her embarrassment seems to be contagious, as I feel my own face flushing red as well.
Seriously?
I feel bewildered by her response. But
高峰さんは経験ってありますか？
not in this timeline. Almost kissed my dad. Does that count?
What do you think?
じゃあ、初めてが私だと問題ってありますか？
I wouldn't be against it, no. Do we have to kiss, though? Is it absolutely necessary?
はい、必要なことですね。
Then I guess we have no choice.
そうですよね。仕方ないですよね。
It's the perfect excuse.
So, what should I do then?
そうですね。 ではさすがに恥ずかしいので目を閉じてください。
Okay, but if I do that, I can't read the text at the bottom of the screen.
Feel, don't think. Use your instincts.
What instincts?
All right.
I close my eyes, surrendering myself completely. Oh, I did it. Am I finally about to have my first ever kiss? The thought makes my pulse quicken dramatically.
では失礼しますね。
She... I know. New music. She whispers to me bashfully. At the same time, something warm and soft brushes against my cheek. I feel my body tremble involuntarily, but not from fear. It's Akatsuki-san's hand, her warm and tender palm. Her fingers caress my cheek before moving on to touch my neck and my ears as well. The sensation of her hand is exceedingly vivid. Perhaps because my eyes are closed. It tickles slightly, but also feels so nice. My pulse quickens even further. Her face is directly in front of mine. I can't see her, but I can hear the sound of her breath and smell the faint sweetness of her skin. Oh, crap. My heart is hammering so fast now it feels like it's about to burst. It takes everything I have to fight the urge to run away, until finally, the moment comes. Thunk.
Ow.
Her lips feel surprisingly hard, almost like bone. Oh.
Wait. That can't be right.
For a split second when he said, like bone, I was thinking we just open our eyes and we're kissing a skeleton. Just like, ah!
It turns out she has like a real form or something.
It's just like, oh my god, that's what you really look like? Put the mask back on.
Here, wear this paper bag.
The unexpected sensation causes my eyes to open reflexively. As I imagined, Akazuki-san's face is right in front of mine, but what she's pressing against me isn't her lips, but her forehead. She's placed her forehead against mine. From someone else's perspective, she would probably seem like a parent checking her child's temperature.
I was about to say that's exactly what it seems like to me.
Yep.
どうして目を開けるんですか？閉じてるようにお願いしたのに。
I thought you said you needed to kiss me?
そうですよ。だからこうしてキスをしてるんじゃないですか。
I think the sexual education system for Reapers has failed.
Well, maybe they do it differently.
キス。
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Oh, what kind of scam is this?
I want a refund.
詐欺って何ですか？恥ずかしいのを我慢してるのに。
Listen, this might be news to you, but a kiss is something normally done using the mouth.
存じてます。それくらい。でも男女が顔をくっつけ合って互いの一部を触れ合わせてるんですよ。こんなのもはやキスと変わりません。
Not really.
You know what? Actually,
Well,
yeah, but she's kind of right.
eh.
A little bit, because you think like the nose rub and stuff like that.
Well, okay, yeah.
She's not incorrect.
Well, yeah, but that means every time you headbutt somebody, you're basically kissing them.
That's like it's like a real man's kiss.
I love you.
That's a pretty big leap.
粘膜接触しちゃうキスなんてできるわけないじゃないですか。
And credits.
そういうのは恋人同士で行うものですし、口と口でキスした先にはもうセックスしかなくって。
Huh. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
つまり粘膜接触なキスはセックスの前儀と変わらないのです。いやもうセックスと同義と言っても過言ではないと思いませんか？
I most definitely do not. I got my hopes up for nothing.
The nervousness I'd been feeling drains away at once.
I mean, mine wouldn't, because it looks like she's just gonna, like
Ow.
Dementor's kiss my soul away right now.
Or so I thought.
Her face is too damn close.
Close enough that I can nearly count every one of her eyelashes.
1, 2.
Seeing her up close like this, I realize once again what big eyes, what long lashes, and what beautiful skin she has. I really thought it was just going to become the Little Red Riding Hood bit for a second there. What big eyes you have, Miss Reaper.
Teeth she has.
She's incredibly attractive. I don't know why, but there's something embarrassing about staring at each other from mere inches away. I'm starting to understand why she likened this to an actual kiss. A kiss. My gaze drops down slightly to her plump, moist lips. Their healthy glow and suppleness almost seems to draw me in like a magnet.
I wonder what it would feel like if I kissed those lips.
My jaw is pulled back right now, but all it would take is a small tilt of my head in order to answer that question. What would she do if I kissed her? Mischievous thoughts begin to worm their way through my head.
No, I can't. That'd be bad. I can't just give in to temptation and kiss her.
I tense my body, trying desperately to suppress the explosive pounding of my heart.
So, how does it look? Has my soul weakened?
そうですね。懸念した通り、衰弱をしちゃっているみたいです。
Oh.
Then how do I get better?
弱っている魂にエネルギーを送れば、魂も体調も元に戻るはずです。もう
So
少し
I
だけ
brought this
じっ
potato.
としておいてくださいね。
With that, she quietly closes her eyes. And the next second,
What?
the potato is working. I can feel my body temperature rising, not because I'm growing hot with embarrassment, though. Rather, it feels as though warmth is spreading through me from the point where our foreheads are touching.
今注いでいるんですが、どうですか？気分が悪くなったとか、そういうことはありませんか？
No, it feels kind of nice, actually.
回復の傾向だと思います。よかった。続けますね。
Obeying her words, I let her warmth flow through me. For some reason, it feels as though I'm gradually regressing into a small child. Truth be told, however, I'd spent much of my childhood looking after my sick mother, so I don't think I actually had many memories like this. But perhaps I'm remembering the times Mom used to nurse me like this as a baby.
終わりましたけど、調子はどうでしょうか？
Better for sure. I think that did it.
よかった。頑張ってキスをした甲斐がありました。
Wasn't a kiss.
Again, not sure I'd call that a kiss. But anyway, thank you. I feel a lot better now. My body still feels kind of hot, though.
魂は回復したはずですが、すでに体に与えてしまった影響をなかったことにはできません。ですから念のため、この後もゆっくり休んでください。いいですね。
Okay, I will.
さっきのキスで興奮したからって、エッチな妄想とかオナニーとかしないで、おとなしく寝てくださいよ。
Dang it. Pushes tissue box back under bed.
Hides lotion. I know you don't have to be so vulgar. I'll make sure to get plenty of rest so I'm in tip-top shape for work tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate it.
はい。それではまた明日。お店で会いましょうね。お大事に。
After she leaves, the room falls still and silent once more. Although I'm alone again, strangely enough, I don't feel the same anxiety I did before.
Her omrice sure was delicious.
In terms of pure flavor, you could probably pay for a better tasting one at some nice Western-style restaurant.
Do Western-style restaurants serve omurice?
Maybe in Japan?
Yeah, fair. But there's just something I like about her cooking.
There's something comforting about the taste, something that warms the heart. Then there was that kiss we shared, although all we really did was put our foreheads together. Still, I can feel the warmth I felt back then lingering even now. Both my heart and my body feel pleasantly toasty. Akatsuki-san's visit truly had done wonders.
Toasty.
As I bathe in the afterglow, my eyelids naturally begin to grow heavy. Without resisting, I lay down on my bed and close my eyes. Despite how much I'd already napped this afternoon, I find myself drifting off to sleep with surprising ease.
ただいま戻りました。おかえり。昴生先輩の様子どうでした？大丈夫そうでしたよ。食欲もありましたし、熱も平熱でした。そっか、よかった。のぞみさん、鍵ありがとうございました。いえいえ、昴生くんが休むぐらい体調を崩すなんてめったにないからびっくりしましたよ。そうなの？見るからに健康そうでしょ？割とそのイメージまんまだよ。私が覚えてる限りでも軽い風邪以外に調子を崩したことないんじゃないかな。胃腸とかもかなり強いから。
So that's our problem. We've got a weak soul because all of our energy goes to sustain our immune system.
鬼のかく乱ってやつ？冬ですからね。ちょっと油断しすぎたのかもしれませんね。明日にはきっといつも通りですよ。
Thank you, Grandma.
さあ、安心したところで片付けを続けるぞ。それで実際のところ高峰昴生の様子はどうだったのだ？
懸念した通り魂が衰弱をしていました。
処置はしてきたのだな。
はい、もちろんです。衰弱した魂が元に戻るようちゃんと力を注いで、力を注ぎ、お注ぎ申しましたとも。
なんだその奇妙な物言いは。
お気になさらず。
そういえば力を注ぐためには肉体的接触が不可欠だったな。
まあそうですね。
しかも手を握る程度ではなくもっと親密な触れ合いが。お前セックスでもしたのか？高峰昴生と。
You know, it is a thing that you would jump to.
Well, and especially considering his track record with relationship advice, it makes perfect sense.
してませんよ。突然何を言ってるんですか？
Cat logic.
お前の態度が変だったからな。もしやと。
何ですか？もしや力を注ぐどころか逆に中に注がれたのではなんて考えていたんですか？卑猥ですよ、帝さん。
それはお前のおっさん臭い頭の中だ。式場淫乱死神娘め。
変な呼び方しないでくれませんか？
And yet,
He's like, no promises.
何かあったのだろ？自分のことになると思いっきり顔に出るからな、お前は。
別におでこをくっつけ合ったくらいです。
まあ普通だな。
最初は親が子供の熱を測るようなものだと思って平気だったんですけど、いざくっつけてみると急激に恥ずかしくなって、ものすっごく胸がドキドキして、自分でもわけのわからないことを口走ってセックスセックスって叫んでしまう始末でして。
それは本当にわけがわからんな。
今までに経験したことないから 慣れないことをしたから。だから思い出すだけでもドキドキしてくるんだ。ドキドキ。高峰さんと話すようになってからいっぱいドキドキしてきたかも。それだけじゃない。何気ない話で盛り上がったり、スマホを買ってみんなで焼肉を食べて写真も撮った。ドキドキするだけじゃなく、思い出すと顔がほころぶような楽しい思い出があるのが嬉しい。そんな思い出をもっと作りたいっていつから考えるようになったんだろう。それを考えた時、高峰さんも一緒にいる姿を自然と想像してしまうの。すみません、一人で考え事をしてしまって。
とにかく高峰昴生の魂が衰弱していた件は解決したんだな。
はい、明日には元気になっていると思います。
それでお前の方は。すまん、忘れてくれ。とにかく高峰昴生が明日また元気に働いたとしても気を配ってやれ。
明日？
どうかしたか？
いえ、何でも。明日ちゃんと元気になった高峰さんと会いたいと思うのは変なことじゃないですよね。カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Butterfly! When I come to, I'm in an unfamiliar place. Tatami floors, a plain-looking table, and a CRT television set. A rather old one at that. Actually, it's not just the TV that seems old. The whole room has like a 80s retro interior.
Wow, this is a 17-inch TV. I'm sure this thing weighs like 50 pounds.
Accurate.
Where am I?
This isn't the apartment room I'm renting from the Sumizomis. In fact, it isn't a room I can ever recall living in at all. Suddenly, the futon at my feet shifts slightly. Apparently, someone is sleeping in it. Who's that sleeping in my bed? The face that peeks out from underneath the sheets is that of a child's. But this child's face is not familiar to me either. The voice is feeble and spiritless. The child continues to weep and apologize over and over. Concerned, I instinctively try to reach out my hand, but I can't move. All I can do is gaze at the figure under the sheets as they sob. When I awake, I find myself in the same bed as always, in the same room as always.
Was that a dream?
Did she transfer some memories or something into our heads?
I think it's probably... What a weird dream, though.
It seemed astonishingly real for some reason. But I've never seen that room before, and the child's face was definitely not mine. Nor do I ever recall being abandoned like that. Other than, every time Dad was gone.
I wonder when he'll next be back from the cigarette store. Yeah, the Sumizomi's always been there for me.
So who was that then? All of a sudden, I realized that my cheeks were wet.
Was I crying?
Weird. Was that dream really that sad? I don't think I've ever woken up in tears before. Drooling maybe, but never crying.
Well, good news is my body feels great and my head's totally cleared.
Looks like I've made a full recovery, thanks to Akazuki-san. I twist my hips and stretch my back, testing out various parts of my body. Everything seems to be working fine.
All right.
As I'm about to get changed, I hear the door to my apartment open. And the person peering apprehensively through the doorway is none other than...
おはようございます。
I'm already awake.
Why are you whispering like you're filming a prank video?
あれコウセイ君、もう起きて平気なの？
I feel fine. Great even.
Why are you still whispering?
What are you doing here so early then?
コウセイ君の様子を見に来たに決まってるでしょ？
I appreciate the concern, but I'm all better now. Couldn't be better, in fact.
今日も仕事に行くの？
Yep, with the way I'm feeling, I shouldn't need to play it safe.
ちょっと失礼。
Nozomi places her hand on my forehead to check my temperature. Well, I guess this is how normal people do it.
いいでしょう。顔色も悪くないし、いつも通りっぽい。朝食を準備してきたから、久しぶりに一緒に食べよう。食欲はあるよね。
Absolutely. But if you're gonna start cooking now, I might end up late for work.
心配はご無用。っていうか、昨日の残りなんだよね。
Convenient.
食欲がなかった時のことを考えて、保存もできるように煮物をタッパに詰めて持ってきてるよ。
Man, you're the perfect girl, Nozomi.
But we already did your route.
えへへ。我をあがめよ。そうだ。あとみんなも心配してるだろうから、ちゃんと報告はしておきなよ。
A good idea.
I pull out my phone, and sure enough, there are several concerned messages asking me about the state of my health.
Well, thanks for the concern. I'm feeling much better today, so I'll see you all at work later. And send.
After pressing the button, I wash my face, change, and promptly wolf down the breakfast Nozomi had prepared for me.
Wanna taste check this for me?
オッケー。ありがとう。
Alright, I'll get to work on the next batch.
おはようございます。
や
おはようかなさん。
Oh, hi, Akatsuki-san.
My body involuntarily stiffens at the sound of Akazuki-san's voice. My own voice quivers as I speak, and I stumble over my words. Oh, crap. She definitely noticed how flustered I was.
そんなに声を震わせてどうしたんですか？一体何を想像してるんだか。いやらしい。
That's what she'll probably say, or so I thought.
おはよう。ごじゃりましゅ。
That's almost worse. Contrary to my expectations, she appears even more flustered than I am.
パニック。帝さんが変なこと言うから引きずっちゃってる。落ち着け。落ち着こう。落ち着かねば。こんな風に意識をしていては高峰さんにも誤解を与えてしまう。私は死神なんです。変な期待をさせては困ったことになる。よし。
Now you see, you don't need to worry about Kousei. What you do need to worry about is what Suzune is going to say.
I have a lot of questions because she mentions the Shinigami thing.
Oh yeah.
So we know that she generates heat.
Yes, through energy transfer, apparently.
Yeah, but we also know that she has heat because he talks about he can feel the warmth of her skin.
Well, yes, and she has a functioning circulatory system.
Yeah. But why?
I don't know.
So many questions.
Also, she eats. So, I guess her biological functions are normal, but she's just biologically immortal?
Yeah, or like, does she have to eat or does she just choose to because it tastes good?
I don't know.
And how does that make a metabolism work?
I don't know. That's a really good question, and a question I never thought I'd ask.
おはようございます、高峰さん。
Yeah, good morning.
Her luscious lips seem all the more attractive today. It feels as though my eyes are being drawn unconsciously towards them.
Yesterday, her face was so close to mine that our lips were almost touching.
This isn't the time to dwell on that. But the harder I try not to think about it, the more clearly I can picture it in my mind. Her big eyes, her long lashes, her silky, smooth skin touched with the faintest hint of red. I can vividly recall how distinctly feminine each part of her seemed to be in comparison to a guy like me.
おーい、手が止まってるよ。
To where?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
高峰さん、変な妄想してませんか？
Yes.
Don't be ridiculous.
なんてうさんくさい。
I mean, can you blame me after what we did yesterday?
Despite my best efforts, I can't stop thinking about her eyes and skin. But most of all, those alluring lips. Yesterday, they had been right under my nose. So close that I was nearly about to kiss them by accident.
そんなに意識しないでくださいよ。なんか私まで意識しちゃうじゃないですか。
Sorry.
Easier said than done. The more you tell me not to worry about it, the harder it is actually to.
その気持ちはわかりますけど。
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Could you please stop G'ing at us?
こっちが悪いみたいに言わないでくんない？何かあった？意識しちゃうとか言ってたけど。もしかしてお見舞いと称して何かエッチなことでもしちゃったか？
Not yet.
してませんよ。私はあくまで普通のお見舞いを普通に行っただけです。
What? That was normal for you? It was my first time. Blush.
怒りますよ。
Wait, he can blush on command?
Sorry, bad joke. Anyway, it's not what you're thinking. All she did was cook me on rice. But enough about that. Let's get back to work. We've got to hurry or we won't make it in time for opening.
ま、仕事に影響がないならいいけどね。
It did.
私もフロアの準備をしてきますね。あ、高峰さん、後で少し時間をもらえますか？確認しておきたいことがありますから。
Alright, sure.
Something she wants to check? I guess she means my soul. After that, our morning preparations went smoothly. As usual, our doors opened for business on time. Although it was a weekday, we were still getting a decent amount of foot traffic.
I hadn't noticed that customer in a while.
Oh yeah, blam.
How are we doing on cakes? Should I prep more?
今は余裕がないかな。君そろそろ授業でしょ？
Oh, right. I didn't realize the time.
ほれ、とっとと準備しなよ。遅刻しちゃうよ。
Alright, just let me finish up here before I leave. Okay, let's get going.
Who are we talking to?
Us.
As I finish changing, I hear a knock on the break room door.
Yes, you can come in.
高峰さん、よかった。間に合いました。
Are you taking a break or is there some kind of problem?
今朝言ったじゃないですか。確認しておきたいことがあるって。
Soul check.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was so focused on work that I forgot. You want to check my soul, right?
はい。念のために確認だけはさせてください。
So, Are we gonna do the forehead thing again?
そうなりますね。でないと確認ができませんから。ああ、でも大丈夫。昨日みたいな醜態は晒しません。一晩経って少しは落ち着いたので、セックスだとか騒いだりしません。
That's good, but should we lock the door just in case?
ドキドキはしてますけど。
Well, as long as you're fine with it, I don't mind. In fact, this is my life and health we're talking about here, so I should be begging you to do it.
I bend my knees slightly so that Akazuki-san can more easily reach my forehead. Blushing a little, she stretches out her hand and touches my cheek the same way she had done yesterday.
では、失礼します。
Could we not sit down to make it easier? With a soft thump, she places her forehead against mine. There really is something nerve-wracking about being this close to her. It's incredibly embarrassing. But it's not unpleasant. Like yesterday, it feels quite nice.
うん、問題はなさそうですね。
Thanks, and sorry for making you deal with my problems all the time.
気にしないでください。もともと私の仕事ということもありますけど、それだけじゃなくて楽しいんですよ。
You are?
なんというか、これまでは死者の案内をはじめとした死神としての業務をこなすだけでしたから。あ、死神の仕事が嫌なわけではありませんよ。重大な仕事だとは思っています。
I guess I understand where you're coming from.
Guiding the souls of the dead hardly sounds like a fun job. It makes sense that she never had many opportunities to interact with actual living humans. If I wasn't going to college and working at this cafe, I doubt I'd have very many friends either. In fact, I still don't have very many friends. From that perspective, it's only natural that Akazuki-san never had any reason to own a phone up until now.
カフェの仕事も新鮮で、いろんな人と関わりを持つのも楽しくて、スマホを買って焼肉を食べたり、いろんな写真を撮ったり、とっても楽しいですよ。
Akazuki-san smiles. The smile seems different in a way from the one she usually wears. Frankly, it's very cute. That's the first word that comes to mind.
だから嫌だとか面倒だとか思ってませんよ。恥ずかしいと思うことはありますけどね。なので何かあれば声をかけてください。死神と関係ないことだとしても誘ってもらえると嬉しいです。
Alright.
すみません。すっかり話し込んでしまって、もしかして遅刻しちゃいます？
Now I'm fine. I've got another 10 minutes to spare.
I can't seem to settle down. My thoughts drift and my feet won't seem to rest firmly on the ground. My chest is swelling with emotion. I can't control it. I feel like I'm about to explode.
I can't believe how sensitive I am. It's gross.
何言ってんだお前。
The usual.
今日は頭の方が不調なのか。
You're not exactly wrong,
Hey, I'm doing the best I can.
but I'm not sick like I was yesterday.
ならよかった。
うわびっくりした。
The solitary sniper strikes again.
Shiki-san, how long have you been standing there?
ついさっき、体調が戻ったみたいで何より。
Thanks.
それよりも今日は何？どうしたの？困りごと？
I don't know if there's something wrong with me per se. Well,
なんだよ。はっきりしないな。
I think there's a girl that I like.
誰？誰？
る？
四季さんもこういうことには結構食いつくのな。
聞きたいけど、もうすぐ講義が。ちゃんと話を聞いてあげるから、後で集合ね。
Huh.
そうだな。もう少し落ち着ける場所と時間の方がいいよな。
We've got to get back to the cafe after class, though.
その前に少しくらい時間は作れるでしょ？連絡は私が入れておくから。
I'm not all that keen on talking about it, but as I am now, if I went back to the cafe to face Hakazuki-san, I'm scared that my heart might quite literally burst out of my chest.
We already had that happen last time.
Almost. I need a way to vent these feelings inside my chest, and thus I agree to their proposal.
それで、好きな人って？私も知ってる人？
Yes.
Yeah, sort of.
なるほど。とすると、秋月さんか。
How did you know?
You knew?
まあ、消去法で考えた結果かな。
She's the only route we haven't done yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's pretty good logic.
秋月さんってスマホを買いに行った子だよな。まああれだけ可愛ければそういう気持ちにもなるよな。
He's taking this better than I expected.
何を急に身もだえてるんだよ。
But just thinking about her makes my heart race.
乙女か。
気持ち悪いな、お前。
Oh, it's not my fault. This is the first time I felt this way.
だから乙女か。
頬あからめても可愛くねえぞ。
Okay, trust me, nobody's more surprised about this than I am. I've never imagined I'd fall over head over heels for someone like this, the way they do in manga. This must be what true love feels like.
昴生。なんか恥ずかしいこと言い出した。背中かゆ。
Shut up.
茶化さない。背中が痒くなる気持ちはわかるけど、本人は本気なんだから。
Genuinely cringy.
本気の恋とか聞いてるこっちは恥ずかしいけど、本人は本気なんだから。
There she is. It's been a while since we've seen that reaction.
I've missed Natsume.
Mm-hmm.
You're teasing me just as much as he is.
ね、告白するのか？
Oh, it's way too soon for that.
けど何か動いた方がいいんじゃないのか？野中くんも頑張ったぞ。
But I need to do the makeover montage and all that jazz. You can help.
I mean, sure, but it could affect our work relationship from now on.
理解はできるが、そこを気にしてちゃ始まらんだろう。言い訳ばっかりしてたら本当にそのままだ。
I mean, I get that, but still.
いきなり告白するよりも、まず二人で出かけてみたら？
それだ！クリスマスに出かければいいじゃん。
But we're selling our limited edition Yule logs on Christmas Day. Even now, I'm being forced to surrender all of my free time practicing, making them over and over again until Suzune is satisfied. I'll probably be spending the entire day on Christmas rolling these cakes into logs. I hope I don't get tendonitis.
なら明日は？明日は定休日だから、店を気にする必要ないじゃない。
誘ってみろよ。なんだよ、煮え切らないな。
I mean, you can't just spring this on me all of a sudden. I don't have time to come up with a plan.
クリスマスシーズンだから、イルミネーションを見るだけでもデートっぽくはなると思うけど。
でもグダグダしないように決めるべきことは決めておいた方がいい。
He has a lot of advice for someone who does not have a girlfriend.
シキさんならどんなクリスマスデートを過ごしたい？女の子を代表としてさ。
人が多いから出歩きたくない。
家デートってこと？
というより、クリスマスだからってデートしなきゃいけないわけではないと思うわけよ。
なんて夢のない。
むしろ男の子が夢を見すぎなんじゃない？人混みに飲まれたり行列に並ぶのがストレスで雰囲気が悪くなることだってあるでしょうに。
いやでもやっぱりせっかくのクリスマスなんだから。
Well, depends on the country you're in, actually. What do you suggest then, Hiroto?
俺か？そうだな、しょうがない。自分でやろうと思ってたけど、とっておきのプランを伝授してやる。
Tickets to Mouseland?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
やっぱりロマンティックは重要だ。そしてサプライズも大事だ。
Right?
そしてクリスマスといえばプレゼントがマストアイテム、アクセサリーを送るのさ。おっと待て待て、慌てるな。分かってる。普通のプレゼントじゃ相手の心は動かない。重要なのはそのアクセサリーで自分の気持ちを伝えること。
Ow.
I've heard those can hurt. What kind of jewelry specifically?
ズバリ愛という漢字のネックレスをプレゼントする。最近オーダーで作ってくれるところもあるみたいだし。
That couldn't possibly fail.
Wait, hold on. You got roped into a Ponzi scheme, didn't you? And now you're selling these necklaces.
It's the perfect crime.
ロマンティックとサプライズが融合した小野が気持ちを込めたクリスマスプレゼント。どうすかこれ。
気持ち悪い。
即答なの？
漢字のネックレスなんてもらっても正直困る。
特別で印象に残るプレゼントを送った方が告白した時に成功率が上がると思ったんだけど。
なんで成功率が上がると思ったのか。相手はラッパーなの？それとも直江兼次？
それは違うよ。直江兼次の愛の文字はラブじゃなくて武芸の神様にあやかって付けられた文字だという説が有力で。
そういうとこ。
じゃあ夜景はどう？イルミネーションを見て歩くのも悪くはないけど、おしゃれした女の子の場合スニーカーを履いてなくて足が疲れると思うんだ。
その気遣いはありがたいかな。
だから高級ホテルの部屋を予約しておくんだ。二人きりの部屋で街の夜景を見下ろしながら彼女をそっと後ろから抱きしめる。
なんで付き合う前なのにホテルを予約してるの？
とどめの一言は、この街の夜景に僕らの愛を見せつけてやろうぜ。
Alright, what manga did you get that one from?
素直に気持ち悪い。
はい来たこれ。どう？
だから気持ち悪い。なんでそんな気持ち悪いことばっかり思いつくわけ？
他の男とは違うおしゃれさんだってアピールしたいじゃん。
おしゃれと奇をてらうのは全然違う。空回りしてることに気づいてブレーキ踏んで大事故を起こしてるから。
Incidentally, this is the best interaction between this trio I have ever seen.
Oh, absolutely. I love this trio now.
So great.
I think I'm starting to see why you're not very popular with girls.
なんだと？
I doubt you even know how to ask out a girl, period.
おいおい決めつけるなよ。いたって普通の誘い方だっての。あつ元気？突然なんだけどさ、食事とか一緒に行かない？美味しいもの食べたいでしょ？本当は友達と行くはずだったんだけどドタキャンされちゃってさ。もちろん俺がおごってあげましょう。心配はしなさんな。悩みなんかもあれば全然乗るよってな感じの気軽さでさ。
Let's turn to our commentator Shiki Natsume for a reaction.
救いようがない。
辛辣。
Yet honest.
誘い方もっと考えた方がいいよ。
あ、それ前にも言われたことがある。
変な言い訳とかいらないから、要件と日時をはっきりさせてくれればいいの。 もし特別を演出したくてもせめて付き合った後、いや付き合った後でも気持ち悪いものは気持ち悪いんだけど。
勉強します。
高峰くんも背伸びせずに自分の身の丈に合ったことをした方がいいと思う。映画でもウィンドウショッピングでもありきたりでいいから、とにかく楽しい雰囲気を維持できればいいの。そうやって2人の関係が縮まれば、自然と普通が特別に変化するものだから。特別とかそういうのはマンネリとか感じ始めるような関係になってからでも遅くない。
おお、
おー。
さすが孤高の撃墜よ。経験豊富だな。
Well,
ごめん、急に変な呼び方をして。
I don't think that was the part that bothered her.
そういうあだ名があるのは知ってるからそれはいいんだけど、偉そうに言ってるけど私も別に経験豊富ってわけでは、むしろ皆無だから絶対とは言えないかも。
Still, I appreciate being able to get some sensible input from a real girl. And thank you too, Hiroto. You've been a big help too.
Now I know exactly what not to do.
その反面教師的な嫌味はやめてくれない？
Yes.
No, I'm serious. Thanks for hearing me out. If I had to deal with this by myself, I might have done something real stupid.
そんなに？
My heart feels so warm. It's been
All right.
it's been really hard to deal with lately. I can't seem to calm down whenever I look at Akazuki-san. I want to talk to her about something, anything. I just want to spend more time with her together.
完全に乙女だ。
こいつは重症だな。
Anyway, my chest feels a bit lighter now. Thank you guys.
何かあったらまたいつでも言えよ。
Just out of curiosity, what kind of Christmas present would you give a girl, Hiroto?
んなもん婚約指輪に決まってるだろ。めちゃくちゃ高いブランド品の思いを込めた手紙を添えて。
Okay.
段階を踏めって言ってるでしょ。
I can't let my nerves get to me. Deep breaths, Kousei. Be natural. Be casual. If I can manage that, I'll be fine. Yeah. Hey, Suzune-san, I'm back from class.
お疲れ。
Any orders I can work on?
パンケーキを2皿分今から焼くとこ。
Let me handle them. You can go ahead and take your break.
そう？じゃあお言葉に甘えさせてもらおうかね。何かあったら呼んで。
Will do. Now then.
After testing the temperature of the pan, I pour the pancake batter in. I keep an eye on the heat, making sure that the batter doesn't overcook. But even as I work, I can't stop thinking about how to ask Kazuki-san on a date.
I'm starting to realize again just how little experience I have with women.
Though I feel discouraged, my body nevertheless moves on autopilot, flipping my pancakes before they burn.
It's weird how all this kitchen work comes so easily to me.
Probably because I've been practicing so much that it's almost become second nature.
I guess in that regard, it's not so different from making pancakes.
If there's something you can't do, stubbornly doing it anyway isn't going to get you anywhere. Rather, it's better to just admit your limitations.
Still, I can't embarrass myself as a man.
In spite of all my agonizing, my body continues moving on its own.
Pancakes ready.
運びます。
Yeah.
My body reflexively stiffens at the sound of that voice.
高峰さん、戻ってきてたんですね。
Yeah, I'm back. I'm feeling I'm feeling fine too, by the way. Suzune-san's on her break right now, so I just finished these pancakes up for her.
よかった。それじゃあ冷めないうちに運んでしまいますね。
Sure. Before you go, though, never mind. Be careful not to trip and fall.
わかってますよ。子供じゃないんですから。
Crash.
Mm-hmm. I shouldn't be asking her out while we're on the job. That's a distraction.
Or so I try to convince myself, but those excuses sound pathetic even to my own ears. Although I do agree, this probably not the best time.
It's not over yet, though. There's still time. I've got plenty of chances to ask her out today.
At least in theory. 4 hours later.
And just like that, the day's over.
I had several more opportunities to ask her out, I think.
But in the end, I couldn't do it. I'm such a fucking loser. Guess I'll get changed.
高峰さん、ちょっといいですか？
Huh?
高峰さんの様子が少し変な気がしたので、平気ですか？
Oh.
魂に影響が出ているわけではなさそうですね。
No warning, just directly into head bonks.
Now I'm just thinking of her like a cat.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. I want to ask her out, but I just can't. It's not just because she's so close. I don't know what to do, and I can't even look her in the eye, mostly because I don't have eyes right now.
でも、ちょっと震えていますよ。熱があるわけじゃないのに。
Well, that's because...
I avert my eyes, trying my best not to look her in the face as I open my mouth.
I was wondering if you were free tomorrow, Akazuki-san.
定休日ですよね。特に予定はありませんけど。
In that case, would you mind coming with me somewhere? There's someplace I want to go.
行きたい場所というのは？
I'll have to tell you later.
Because I don't know yet.
But I want you to come with me.
ほう、わかりました。全然構いませんよ。あ、もしかして様子が変だったのはそれを言いたかったからですか？
I was trying to find the right moment to ask.
なんだ、それくらいいつでも言ってくれればよかったのに。
I guess I just didn't want to bother you while you were working and stuff, so... Anyway, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
はい、わかりました。楽しみにしてますね。
Great. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to go outside.
あれ？でもまだ着替えてませんよね。
Oh, yeah, I know. I just need to step outside for a minute. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
He steps outside and you just hear a muffled,
If it comes up, that's how I'm going to deliver it. Let's go! I did it!
Every time he does one of the little nyeh, all I can think of is just Dale Gribble. Because it's just happening so often.
You know what, actually, yes.
I can't believe it! Akazuki-san agreed to go out with me on a date. It's no different from when we went out to buy her a phone, but it feels different.
My heart's beating so fast, it feels like it's going to explode. I was freaking out like crazy, too. But she said yes.
She didn't seem reluctant, nor did she seem annoyed. I don't think.
Crap, I knew I should have paid more attention to her reaction.
I wasn't able to look her in the face at all. What kind of expression was she making? Her tone had seemed natural enough. If she really didn't want to go, she would have said so, right? She doesn't seem like the type who can hide their true feelings out at all.
Tomorrow's the 23rd, the eve of Christmas Eve, and we're going on a date.
My heart begins to hammer unbelievably fast. The pounding is so intense, I think it might legitimately break my ribs from the inside.
I better get changed soon and go home.
Or so I would have liked to, but the flush in my cheek shows no sign of abating.
On second thought, I might not be able to go back inside for a while.
ということで、明日は出かけることになったんですが、特に問題はありませんよね。
That's a new look, I like it.
お前の好きにすればいいが、それはデートではないのか？
何言ってるんです？
二人きりで出かけるのだろ？
いえ、でもスマホを買いに行った時も最初は二人きりでしたよ。
だが、明日はいわゆるクリスマスイブイブというやつではないか？
日付としてはそうなりますけど。
店の営業があるから、クリスマス当日もイブも休めない。だからイブイブの23日にお前を誘ったのではないのか？
考えすぎですよ。たまたま定休日と23日がかぶってしまっただけで、そんなつもりはありませんってば。
まあ予想以上のことは言えぬのだが。
別にそんな意図はなく、普通に誘ってくれただけですよ、きっと。
Oh no.
だいたい私は死神ですよ。高峰さんだってそれを分かってるんですから。
だといいんだがな。
帝さんは考えすぎですよ。そんなこと。
What was that last part?
もう寝ましょう。
そうだな。高峰恒生がどういうつもりかはここで考えてもわかることではないしな。とっとと寝るか。
Okay, that finally answers the question. She does sleep.
I guess so.
Are you not going to be convinced until she has a CG?
Correct. I'm not sure it's not just a figure of speech. Ooh, maybe she does. Yep, alright, that's proof.
帝さんが変なことを言うからクリスマスイブイブのデートだなんて、高峰さんが私をデートに誘っただなんて、
Can we
そ
get
んな
a
バカな。
Can we get a some kind of a flashing light or just some indication with a check mark of she sleeps?
She sleeps!
Because I've been wondering this for like I don't know how many episodes.
知ってますよ、私。デートじゃないのって匂わせるだけ。普通に要件があるだけのパターンですよね。
But what if, by some chance, Mikado-san was right? I'm inside her head now. I've been doing that a lot this game. Should I get him a Christmas present or something? But what if that isn't what Takamina-san had in mind at all?
クリスマスデートだと期待して、プレゼントまで用意して、ウッキウキで空回りするとか、恥ずかしすぎる。
But I'm really looking forward to going out with him tomorrow. If, hypothetically speaking, he really was asking me out on a date, I would be more than fine with that, but...
男と女がクリスマスのデート。二人きりでデート。それは、つまり。
Thwing, thwing.
Wait, do you even need to breathe?
そのホワイトクリスマスはロマンティックではなくてエロティックではないでしょうか。
わけのわからんことを叫ぶな。やかましい。
せん。
Takamine-san is a virgin, though. There's no way he'd be able to work up the courage to do that. But what if? I seriously doubt it. But still, what if he does?
ねえ、やかましいと言っとるだろうが、とっとと寝ろ。式場淫乱死神娘が。
眠れないのは帝さんのせいじゃないですか。
Also, he sleeps with the monocle on? Interesting.
Got a style.
Even in your sleep.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Another butterfly. Might be the same one. Alright, unfortunately, we will have to leave the flashback, I assume, or shared memory, or whatever it is, for the next episode. So this could be a fun Christmas Eve date, question mark? If we can all get on the same page. We've learned a lot about Kanna and finally answered some questions that we have had for a long time. She sleeps. That's the big one.
Hmm?
She more or less seems to have pretty much every human function that we can think of.
Yeah, but she is immortal.
But she is biologically immortal. Like a lobster.
So, alright, I have two possible theories here.
Alright,
And I was going to mention them earlier, but I wanted to think about it.
that's fair.
And then we actually got this scene at the very end, which we haven't gone into yet.
Right.
But from that one line, I can tell what it is. Alright, so here's my two theories.
Alrighty.
When she did the thing, the little giving us energy thing,
Mm-hmm.
it did something to where now I think we're seeing into either our past or her past. Like we're either seeing pre-Kousei incarnations of herself, or we're seeing places that she has been in the past. I think they overlap. That one line she said about how she said something like it's her job to watch over us,
Mm-hmm.
or she's been doing it. You know, that's what she's been doing. I think she's met us before.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But that's my theory. My theory is either way, whether we're saying our past or her past, they're gonna at some point converge. Like we will have met before, and that will somehow matter to now. I don't know. That's my theory. It's not a big developed theory, but that is my theory.
I mean, it's entirely possible, especially since his mom was so sick and died.
Yeah.
It is entirely possible if she was the Reaper that was responsible for guiding his mom's soul, yeah. But I don't necessarily know that relates to these memories.
That's true. That's true.
But I don't know. I do feel like you're right in that these are connected because this didn't start happening until after they did the forehead thing. So I think this is definitely some sort of transfer of memories or something like that.
Yeah.
But I just don't know what capacity.
He somehow accidentally has access to some of her memories.
It probably has something to do with his abnormal soul, I would assume.
Yeah, because he absorbs things, right? Like that's kind of his ability with like the butterflies and all.
Yeah, his soul is like imperfect cell.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.